Hello, welcome to Die Hard United. My name is Jude. I'm going to be talking about the latest news concerning Manchester United today. Don't forget to like and leave a comment in the comment section after this video. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming on again. If you're not subscribed to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button on the right hand corner and keep up to date with everything Manchester United here on my channel. My name is Jude. Let's get to it. Erik Ten Hag just had his first pre-match press conference as a United manager right now in Bangkok as we set to play Liverpool in our first preseason game tomorrow. So I'm here to bring you quotes from everything was asked at the interview. It was very good interview. He was really strict with his answers, not giving out much. So I'm here to give you quotes from the interview. And although there were ups and downs in the interview, some quite disappointing things to tell you about what he said in the interview. But after the interview, he's gonna have his an open training with fans at the stadium there in Bangkok as we prepare for Liverpool game tomorrow, which will be live on the Manchester United app. So if you don't have the Manchester United app, do go download that in your phone so you can watch the game live tomorrow. So Ten Hag was asked about the game against Liverpool tomorrow. How would the game feel like? And would you play the same way we would play against them in the league, also in this preseason game? And it was like, a game against Liverpool is always exciting. We are looking forward. It's a good test for us. And also the standard is to win every game. So we go into this game to win it, which is a very good answer, I guess. Yeah, because we go every game to win every game. That's how we set high standards. Because it's a preseason game, doesn't mean we are gonna go on our second feet, how will I put it? But it's a preseason game. We're playing against our biggest rival. We should win that game. It counts. The fans are going to be there to watch the game, so you need to entertain the fans and also build in momentum, morale, get your tactics into these players. So of course, it's a must-win game. That's the mentality you go into with this game, and of course, it's an exciting game and it's a game to look forward to. But definitely, we go into this game with the mentality to win it, which is very, 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 very important for the us and for the team. We have a new coach and a new coaching staff and everything. So it's very important that every game is treated with a very serious mindset because we are not here to play. We're here to change the whole season that have been going on for the past years. It's been bad. Our last season was the worst season in our history. So a first game as a new manager, it's a breath of fresh air and it's really quite exciting because I'm sure we are all looking forward to how this team would play. There are so many questions about Cristiano Ronaldo, but the first question that he was asked, why is Ronaldo not present in the tour? And of course, we all know, and he said he's not here due to personal reasons. He didn't want to give out any more or any information. He was asked if he spoke to Ronaldo recently. He was like, he spoke to Ronaldo before the whole saga of him wanting to leave and everything. So he was asked, how do you get Ronaldo to stay? And he was like, I do not know. He hasn't told me this, that he wants to go. Ronaldo is in our plans. He's not for sale. We want success together. So, we are all in that stance that he doesn't want to sell. He doesn't want Ronaldo to go. We're not planning on selling Cristiano Ronaldo. He doesn't know anything other than Ronaldo is having family issues for not being present. Anything his representative are saying in the media, he doesn't know about that because Ronaldo hasn't told him that he wants to leave. And next question, he was asked about the new captain. Who is going to be the new captain? Who is going to be the captain for the next season? And it was a very disappointing answer for me, though, because of course, we all know that we don't want Harry Maguire to remain the captain, but he said Harry Maguire is going to be the captain. He was asked why should Harry Maguire be the captain and what are his attributes that makes him feel he should remain as the captain. I was like, Maguire is an established captain. He has been the captain for the last 3 years. He knows his players, and he has some good blah 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 attributes and the rest. Which was I was just angry when he was saying that. But something I could agree with, because something I could agree with when he said was the fact that I have to get to know the players and it takes time. That I agree. Like, for him to appoint a captain, he really wants to. He has to, like, know his players, know the players he have, the long term players, attributes of the players that have that real leadership skill. Also, he has to know all the players in order to choose the right fit that is ideal for him as a captain. So I get it's way easier appointing the old captain to continue, while you hopefully look at the old captain if he really should be the captain, and then if you find out that he shouldn't be the captain, then you look for who would be the ideal replacement for him. That I can definitely give it to Ten Hag for making Maguire to, to remain as the captain. So that's fine. It was also asked, why was Malaysia signed? What attributes does Malaysia have that make him feel Malaysia fits his system? And it was like, Malaysia is the profile for a modern fullback, defending good, tough to beat, and also good offensively. That's going forward. And I couldn't agree more. He knows Malaysia. He has been with Malaysia in the Eredivisie. Although Malaysia was in Feyenoord, he was in Ajax, but he has played against Malaysia a lot. So I guess he really knows this guy, and he knows how this guy is and what he can do for him. So I'll give that to him. Was also asked about the lack of signing, and he was very, very strict with his answer. He was like, when we find good players, good for the squad, the right player would go for the player. And he also said, we have a really good squad. We want to develop our game. If opportunities come, we would strike. I would tend to disagree with that. We have a lot of shit players in that team. We don't think we have a really good squad. But I don't know. This is not the first and second time he has been saying this. I don't know who's giving Ragnick this script to repeat every time. We have good players. We finished second last 2 seasons ago. Blah blah blah. But there's nothing I can do about that. But let's see how that plays out. He was also asked if he has spoken to Ronaldo recently. He said, I spoke with him before the issue came up, and it was a really good talk. Multiple questions also came in about what the conversation was about, and if there's anything he could say. He was really strict with it. He didn't agree to give out anything at all. He said the conversation was between him and Cristiano Ronaldo, so we'll never know what they spoke about when they had that talk. But for him, Ronaldo is here to stay. Ronaldo is not going anywhere. He's part of his plans, and they want to win trophies, cups, silverware together. He was also asked, does he develop how would he develop his style of play? It was like, it takes time. It's not days or weeks. It depends on the competence of the squad. This is very, very important. If you don't have the right players to play the way you want to play, then it's not going to work. And that is why he should know that he needs new signing. I'm very sure he knows he needs new signing. According to reports, he reportedly wants 6 new players. And now he's saying he has a good squad, blah 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 blah. But he knows what he's doing. But he knows deep down he needs new players. And for the lack of signing, he was also saying we want to have the right players. So I guess that's also a good reason. He doesn't want to just go in and get any player. He wants the right players to fit his system. But also the preseason is also a good way for him to check out the competence of the squad. That's true. And it was like, how many players? It was asked how many players new players does he want, and what position is he looking to strengthen? And it was like, the midfield, definitely we have a need, and also offensive, we need new players. It was also asked about Frankie de Jong. Could he say anything about Frankie de Jong? He was like, he doesn't want to talk about Frankie de Jong because he's not a player. He doesn't want to talk about any player that is not part of his team. But we all know he wants Frankie de Jong, since he has already mentioned he wants to reinforce his midfield and also offensively. So we'll see how that goes. Overall, the press conference was a good one. He was very strict. He knows he's a very strict manager. The journalists were not able to shake him to give them anything. was very strict, and it was an overall good press conference. So let's see how the game goes tomorrow. Don't forget to download the Manchester United app where you can watch the games live tomorrow. I will confirm the time and post it on my Twitter page. And don't forget to follow us on all the social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm also on TikTok, Die Hard United. And that was all for now. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment in the comment section, share this video to fellow United diehard fans, and most importantly, please, we're trying to build a community. Please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. This is for the Manchester United diehard fans. Don't forget to leave a comment, give your thoughts on everything I've said, and engage. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.